Well, good morning. Welcome to the Sunday edition of the do's and don'ts of the perfect wedding kiss. Okay, so we've seen lots of wedding kisses over the time of being a celebrant, and so these are what we think are the most important considerations. So the first one, side. We all have a preferred side, so make sure that you know which is your best angle. And a tip from a photographer, make sure whoever has the smallest nose is actually the one facing the photographer for the perfect shot. Number two, our tip for a do is practice. You're getting married. Why are you not practicing snogging the love of your life? And you shouldn't have an excuse to be practicing that one. So make sure you practice. Number three for a do is hands. Now, you don't want to get to that such an important shot and not know what you're doing with your hands. So decide, are you going to hold face? Are you going to around neck, around waist, whatever works for you? And the most important thing is whatever you feel comfortable with, because the last thing you want is to have that awkwardness of what you're doing with your hands. So our number four is close your eyes. You know what your partner looks like. It's less awkward and much more passionate. So get those eyes closed. And number five, very important, a survival kit. Now, the reason I always suggest you include the survival kit is you don't want to end up having to have lipstick all over your partner's face. So include some makeup wipes and also tissues and hands just don't work. You don't want smudges everywhere. And make sure you throw in some mints because, you know, who wants to kiss somebody who's got bad breath? So now on to our don'ts. These are all our top don'ts. A tongue tie. Does Granny really want to see that? Very awkward. It makes everyone uncomfortable. So number two is position. Now, it's important that you make sure that you don't go in too fast and get that squishy face. So it's like, really? Is that what you want for the wedding shot? No. So position is really important. Number three, don't is, now this is an important one. We'll work with you knowing when the kiss is going to happen. So the last thing you want to do is to be underprepared. Don't be underprepared. Know when it's going to happen. Don't focus on it. We'll work with you to make sure you know when it's going to happen, but being prepared. So that's another important, don't be underprepared. And lipstick. Now, this is a really important one. You want to be testing your lipstick before the big day just to see kiss proof. You want to make sure that the lipstick is kissable and it is kiss proof. So you don't want your partner looking like they've done 5 rounds in a boxing ring. So they're our top do's and don'ts for nailing that all-important perfect wedding kiss. Should we show you?